Everybody, welcome back to our math class for today. We're just reviewing today a little bit, and we're going to also learn how to make change. So two things, review and make change. So we're going to go ahead and say our money poem again. Penny, penny, easily spent, copper brown and worth 1 cent. Nickel, nickel, thick and fat, you're worth 5 cents, I know that. Dime, dime, little and thin, I remember you're worth 10. Quarter, quarter, big and bold, you're worth 25, I'm told. And then again, we have our money right here. Here's a penny. A penny's worth 1 cent. And on the back of the penny, it even says 1 cent. You guys know the word one, but the word cent starts with a C. Sometimes the sound is made by a C. So you will learn more about that in first grade. But there's our penny worth 1 cent. And then the next in line is a nickel. He's sideways. And on the back of the nickel, it says 5 cents. And then here's the dime. And remember, it's very thin and small. It's the very smallest coin we have. And on the back, it says 1 dime. It doesn't say 10 cents. You just have to remember that, but it does say 1 dime. And then the biggest one and the one that's worth the most that we learn about in kindergarten is a quarter. And it's the biggest one. So if we look at the real coins, we have our penny that's brown. A nickel's next in value, worth 1 cent, worth 5 cents. And then there's that skinny little tiny dime that's worth 10 cents. And our quarter is worth 25 cents. So what we're going to do today is we're going to look at some of the items on our big book here. And we're going to figure out different ways that we would pay for these items. So for instance, let's move some of these things out of the way. So like if we were going to pay for this robot, it's worth 4 cents. So we really only have one choice. We would go 1, 2, 3, 4. We would pay for it worth 4 cents. But what if we wanted to buy like this teddy bear for 6 cents? We have a few different choices. We could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we could give the store 6 pennies. Or we could take a nickel for 5 cents, and we could go 5, 6. And we'd have 6 cents for the bear. This tennis racket right here is worth 8 cents. So we could do the same thing. We could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We could just give the store 8 pennies. Or we could give him a nickel and 1, 2, 3. So 5, 6, 7, 8. And that would be the coins that we could give him for that. I'm going to show you right here. We're going to pretend we want to buy this airplane. This airplane is 6 cents. So we have to choose the right combination of money that we would use. So here's the airplane for 6 cents. Could we use 1 nickel and 1 penny? We would have 1 nickel is 5 cents and 1 penny is 1 cent. So we would have 5, 6. So that would work for that airplane is 6 cents. Or like we just said, we could just use 6 pennies. What if we had 1 dime? How much is 1 dime worth? That's worth 10 cents. So we could use that, but we would be paying more. We'd be paying 10 cents and and the airplane only cost 6. What if we had 2 nickels? So that's going to look like this. 2 nickels like that. That's 5 tens. We'd have 10 cents. So we could, because this is only 6 cents, but then we need to figure out how to get change back. So